I've noticed some confusion surrounding the Battlefield 2042 cross-gen bundle since the reveal a few weeks ago. So far, nothing concrete has been released by EA, but thankfully, I have a spy on the inside. His identity will be kept anonymous for their own safety. Up on screen is one of many comments I've had left on my previous videos. Can someone please explain to me what the cross-gen bundle means? A GameStop employee told me that simply means you can play with other players across different platforms, but that does not make sense to me. Why would you have to pay extra money for that feature? I thought the cross-gen means you get the PS4 and PS5 version, for instance. Firstly, dear retail staff, look, I was one of you. If you don't know something for sure, don't blurt out what you think might be correct. Just ask your manager, damn it. But yes, it is a very fair question, especially since EA hasn't said anything publicly like I mentioned. So here is my best attempt at covering all of the bases for you. The cross-gen bundle is not crossplay. We still don't know if cross-platform play will feature in Battlefield 2042, but as soon as we hear something, I'll let you know. Instead, the cross-gen bundle is essentially what was said in the comment. It's pretty much two versions of Battlefield 2042. One for one generation of console and another version for the newer, more powerful console generation. For example, if you currently own a PlayStation 4 but hope to someday maybe pick yourself up a PlayStation 5, then you can get the cross-gen bundle so that when the PS5 does eventually come back into stock, you can easily transition between both consoles. However, there is a catch. You can't just buy any version of Battlefield 2042 and unlock it for a next generation console. The cross-gen bundle is only available when you purchase either the gold or ultimate versions of the game. This means the standard edition is for one platform and one console generation only. On top of this, the cross-gen bundle affects one console family, so you can't go from playing on a PS4 and unlock the next-gen game on Xbox Series X. If you started on PS4, you can only move to PS5. One major point that hasn't really been detailed by EA is whether or not player stats will carry over from one generation console to the next. If you ask me, I'm betting they will. A similar sort of transition was actually in place for Battlefield 4 back in 2013, where stats and unlocks earned on PlayStation 3 were carried over to the PS4. Again, I'm guessing it'll be the same case for Battlefield 2042, but we don't know for sure. I'd love to see a return of the Battlefield 4 and I think Battlefield 3 system where each player profile featured different soldiers. One soldier per platform. So while unlocks and maybe the specialists mightn't transfer directly, they can still be accessed via the player's profile. Another thing to note is that Battlefield 4 actually released before the next-gen consoles did back in 2013. This is a completely different story to Battlefield 2042, which is launching about a year after the PS5 and Series consoles have quote-unquote shipped. Though with such low supply of both next-gen consoles, the launches are actually a little bit more similar than you might expect. I hope this video has cleared up some of the questions about the cross-gen bundle. We're still waiting to hear if stats and unlocks will carry over from one console generation to the next, but like always, I'll share that with you as soon as I hear something. The moral of the story is, this isn't some sort of paid crossplay feature, it's just a means of unlocking the next-gen version without having to buy it again on a different console. But anyway, thank you for watching. For more Battlefield 2042 content, tickle that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Until the next one though, I'll see you lads later.